Hey, what's up, my people? How na day waiting they happen waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Okay, guys, here we have the news about Burna Boy. Yes, we're still on Burna Boy. My point here is, or the point I'm trying to make here is the fact that a lot of people still expect Burna Boy to be humble. Like, for real, Burna Boy, let's accept that Burna Boy cannot be humble, because this guy, went on Twitter just recently and still bragging and all that. For me, I don't think that should be an issue, because we already know who Burna Boy is, his personality and all that, and he doesn't even hide it. Just recently, during this interview with BBC, he says he would have won a Grammy in 2013 stroke, I think 2013, 2014, if the country had a good leadership that takes the youth seriously. In his words, if the environment was conducive and we had leadership who took the youth seriously and certain infrastructure in place, I probably wouldn't be winning a Grammy in 2021. I probably would have won in 2013 or 2014. I'm basically the stone that the builders refused when it comes to being here in music. I was very relieved because I deserve it. I was hoping a situation wouldn't happen where I didn't get what I deserve. Guys, let's quickly watch this video.
She started by asking him at what point he envisioned this moment, winning a Grammy.
Like 2012.
What inspired that?
I just realized that it was bigger than me. That's when it kind of hit me that, oh, this is not a hobby anymore. I don't see anyone better than you.
What would you say is the impact of this is for you and for other African artists?
It just shows, like, anything is possible, and whatever situation you may be in or whatever environment you may find yourself does not really determine your future and what you're going to do. Because at the end of the day, man, we're in an environment that's very discouraging. Yeah. You understand? An environment that doesn't even believe in itself before they even think of believing in you.
For you, why was it important that even though the environment was difficult, you did it from here?
It's my home at the end of the day, and like the fact that I did it here doesn't mean that it was conducive or it was always like this. If the environment was more conducive, and if we had leadership who took the youth seriously and certain infrastructures in place, then I probably wouldn't be winning the Grammy in 2021. I'll probably have won the Grammys in 2013 or 14.
Okay, guys, I quickly want to comment on that. Burna Boy 2013, 2014, him saying this, I'm shocked. I love Burna Boy, but I don't think, even though the leadership of this country is great, I don't think you would have gotten that opportunity to get a Grammy. I would say Two-Face. I would even say Whiskey Davido, like this guy. But Burna Boy has always been that talented guy. But we're talking about stardom. At that time, Burna Boy wasn't at his prime. It's just of recent. So these people choose you according to the popularity or how much fans or reach that you have as an artist. So respect to Burna Boy, and I actually personally love Burna Boy's song. I think he's very, very talented right from the beginning. But what he said, come on, I don't really agree with that anyways. Guys, if you think otherwise, let me know in the comment section below. And we're going to quickly read some of his should I call it rants? I wouldn't say rants. Burna Boy bragging on social media recently, on Twitter to be precise. My kids will confidently beat their chest and say, Daddy did it on his own. We can do it on our own. When you know yourself, nobody can tell you about yourself. Know yourselves and never go against yourself. God is most definitely not a man. I will never forget how so many of you pray that I don't win. Too dumb to understand that you also win if I win. No worry. This is just the beginning. God is great. God bless anyone who has stood with me. Let's keep making history. Every single person that worked on the project my incredible team that works 24/7, and my outsiders, big love always. And there was also this news, about Burna Boy's chain refusing to spin.
I got the best fucking chain in the fucking rap game. You say otherwise, fucking hating.
Yeah, man. It's the Grammy boy.
And they were comparing 6ix9ine's chain alongside Burna Boy's chain. After that, he went on to show us his collections of chains that he got from Icebox. Let us watch this video, guys. Okay, guys, so that is it. Here we have Shatawale talking about Ghanaians, and here he mocks Ghanaians. He said that they are all sellouts, those of them that choose Nigerian songs over Ghanaian songs. Let us watch this video.
Ghana we did. If Nigeria people do music, we they sing, and I chop for nyakporo or nyakporo, they put a sing among nyakporo. If we do some what we talk banku, you don't like your country food, sell out.
Okay, guys, here we have a person talking about whiskey. Whiskey just won a Grammy recently. Of course, it's going to be in the news. It's going to be on everybody's lips. Burna Boy as well. This person said, imagine bringing whiskey to my wedding. I will be seeing my husband the next day because I'm following Wiz home that night. It's crazy because this tweet, guys, yes, this looks funny now, but this tweet might affect this person in the future. It's just crazy. I know she's having fun, but I hope, I just hope this doesn't affect her. Anyways, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have a scammer. Now, this guy, according to what I heard, has been doing this a long time, and every time we see something like this, there's always this particular scammer's voice. And this guy has no chill, always vexing, gets angry easily. Come on, if scamming no agree you do, if you no chop money, vent your anger on somebody else, like innocent people that I would even say victims. Guys, let's watch this.
Bank customer care. Don't ask customer care different questions. You don't know the bank that you register your business.
I can't remember.
You can't remember the bank that you register your business.
No, I cannot remember.
Get out of my line. Your account is locked. You are not our customer. Yes, your account is locked. Your date of birth is it not 1960?
My date of birth.
You don't know the bank that you register your business.
I cannot remember the bank now.
You cannot remember. It's pure. Look at your mouth. You cannot remember the name of our bank. It's pure.
I don't know why customer care will be insulting.
Yes, because you don't know the name of our bank. Because you are a fool. You are not studying for our, you are a mugu. We're not supposed to open bank account for you. Idiot.
Really?
Okay, here we have news about scamming and all that. This person was given. It's crazy, guys. First, how would you collect cash and not count it and check it well? Guys, I don't want to say much about this because looking at this and this person like saying this with confidence, man, I don't want to call you mugu, but you acted like a mugu. How come? Except the person used charm. Guys, let's watch this video.
Good morning, my agents. We just received another can I say fraudulent payments from an agent this morning, sum of 300,000 naira, and here we are seeing 100 naira in between each 100,000 naira, which is not funny. Let's be very careful with the transaction we make with our customers. This is 100 naira and we have 100,000 naira and we have 100 naira in between each 100,000 naira. As you can see, this is real. Let's be very careful with the customers we carry out transaction with, as they are very, 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 very real in the town now. Let's be very careful. Thank you very much.
Okay guys, here we have Young Six. Guys, I just quickly want to say this. Young Six needs to calm down. Seriously. Young Six every time is all about I know say Young Six don't suffer before, but not be only you go first suffer for this one. Now why did you like Village Man? Anyways guys, let's quickly watch this video of Young Six bragging about his bands as usual.
Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Hey Gordo. Don't worry, I'm good. I just wanted to talk to you.
Moving on, here we have Vic O. Here Vic O is telling Nigerians, you guys need to show me love now. If you guys no show me love, you know go here and win.
I've said it before. I keep saying it. If you know you love me, if you know you care about my success, if you know you really care about everything about me, if you know you love me, you better start showing me your love now. No? Start showing me the love now, because if you don't show me love now, by the time all this Grammy start chasing me, and I mean a huge amount of money start chasing me, don't DM me or don't ask you to do give away for anybody. Trust me, because I won't do it. Trust me, I will not do it. So if you know you love me, you care about me, then start showing the love now. Meanwhile, go and purchase my latest album. Miscellaneous is out. All platforms. Now so it be. I'm gonna go check out. Go get them and tell me what you think about that.
That is Vic O right there. Here we have Mr. Tsuke. Mr. Tsuke talked about those people who pretend to be his friend, who were always available when he has money to spend, and when there is nothing, they leave him. And now he's telling them, passing a message, making us stay away from you when everything come together. And guys, before you see anything, just know that nobody will know they go through something for life. Okay, the fact that he's an artist doesn't mean that he can go broke or he can be depressed. He can, you know, he's still a human being. Let's watch this video, guys.
I just want to clear something. You see now, we are there on my trying times. I go through difficulties. I know family people. Nobody will disturb my life. Nobody will call me to know whether I will survive or anything. I don't see anybody. Make una maintain that the same energy when I go start to enjoy. Now only me and my God. Nobody. Family, I don't know. Friends, I don't know. I dey face my suffer now alone. Now me dey face my difficult time. Now only me dey face am. So when it reach time to enjoy, now only me. Now no.
Okay, guys, that is it. Speaking about artists, you know, here we have Patoranking, and this time really has nothing to do with his music. It has everything to do with his life, personal life, sort of. Okay, the sister. The wedding happened yesterday, Saturday, and this guy Patoranking got the sister that just got married on Saturday, March 20th, a car, and also performed alongside. Let's watch. The fights of the transgenders. Now, Bobrisky is coming to say, you know, look, until I'm retired, you guys will have no place here. That's what Bobrisky is trying to say, because he was like, you know, it seems like I'm now a threat to you guys because I've been at the top for a long time. Now, other transgenders, they are hating. That's what Bobrisky said, not me.
Hello everyone, my name is Tiva and I'm a transgender here in Nigeria. We actually exist. Yes, I'm transgender, I'm not a cross-dresser. And I could only blame one person for that misconception, which is Idris. Yes, Bobrisky, I'm calling out to you because you are the actor of all of the problems we have here in Nigeria, the trans community. There's one that calls himself the Princess of Africa, throwing tantrums and shouting all over the place. You are a brand. Yes, do your thing. You are a brand. Do your thing. Don't come and start making all of us look bad, or they start looking at us as retards, or almost as though our gender identity comes first, or we cannot do anything important or valuable with our lives aside our sexuality or gender identity. Please receive sense, Idris. If you don't know what you want to do, don't come in front of the camera. Be a brand influencer. Do your thing, but please. That misconception about the transgender community is very, very wrong, and I've gotten it up to you. Someone needs to speak up.
Bobrisky, you have got. You can be threatening someone that you will send someone back to jail. Darling, the last time I checked, James Brown no go ever lost in jail. Tó bá ṣe pé wà táwọn olórí burúkú tẹjọ́ advice ara yìí wọn enlight ẹdẹbẹrẹ darling jail. Tó bá ṣe pé wà táwọn olórí burúkú tẹjọ́ advice ara yìí wọn enlight ẹdẹbẹrẹ darling wake up. You said you are going to call your lawyer. If you want to take up to the law, then let's go. Okay, let's take it up. You're not going to arrest James Brown alone. We are plenty. We are plenty. You get, and we own this word. It's a borrowing word.
Hey darling, it's your girl James Brown. I'm just curious, like more curious. Your auntie, whatever the person name is, said I am copying his or her content. The question I want to ask is that, has she ever or he ever do a video without filter? I'm just curious because I don't know if I'm copying your content or what. I don't know. Have you?
Still on LGBTQ people. Here's someone, he said that he's not going to eat until they listen to him. He went to the National Assembly in Nigeria and he said they have to listen to him. He will go on hunger strike if they refuse to listen to him. Let's watch.
On the 8th of March, around 8 a.m. in Anambra State, about 70 men were arrested at a birthday party. The police had gotten a tip that this was a gay party. The same thing happened about 2 years ago that led to the "they didn't cut me" era. Every other day, Nigerians armed with state-facilitated homophobia go out of their way to harm, harass, and assault LGBT well-meaning citizens of this country. The current Marriage Prohibition Act, SSMPA, which was signed into law by the former president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, has a 14 years imprisonment sentence. Now, this is the same period of time that some rapists are sentenced to jail, which means queer people, for just existing, can go to jail for the same amount of time that rapists go for raping people. None of this is okay. My name is Victor Emmanuel, and I am announcing that I am going hunger strike until that bill, the SSMPA, is repealed. So yes, I would not eat until my body give out or until that law is repealed. I am currently on the grounds of the National Assembly of this country, and I'm going to be here protesting every single day until that law is repealed, because this was the same building where that law went through before it was signed by the former president. I am not asking anyone to join me physically in protest, but if you're queer, an ally, or you're just a human being who isn't wicked enough to actually think we deserve 14 years imprisonment for just existing, then I ask you to join me on this journey and send this message to the government. Repeal the SSMPA. Queer lives matter in Nigeria. We die every single day at the hands of citizens and at the hands of authorities. I am going to be on this premises. If you've ever been to the National Assembly, it is just right on this premises. If you've ever been to the National Assembly, it is just right behind me. You know that this building, you know that this premises is crawling with security. But will that stop me? No. Because silence is what we've been given for breakfast, for dinner, for lunch. So we are not going to keep being silent. Repeal the
Okay guys, here we have Tonto DK. Tonto DK, as usual, said, "Who told you can't be king?" Someone needs to tell Tonto DK that a lady is a queen and a man is a king. You're just confusing us, Tonto DK. Let's watch.
What makes you think a woman can be a king? What makes you think a woman can be a president? What makes you think a woman can be a vice president? Who told you that? Who is putting a limitation on that? Whoever put a limitation on a human being? Nobody. God didn't even put a limitation on us, you women. So why should you? Why should you?
Okay, guys. Moving on to the next one. Here we have a lady who supports Pete Edochie. Well, for those of you that don't know, a few days ago, Pete Edochie, came on social media to talk about, marriage and how it was during his own time, which for me, I understand. During his own time, there was a lot of patriarchy going on, and now is a different time, and so we should just respect him for being Pete Edochie, right? An old man, and it's time also we should respect his time, what happened at that time and what actually affected him, growing up, in that setting or in that environment. That's just what I think. But this lady is saying, she supports Pete Edochie. First, for those of you that missed the video, let's first listen to what Pete Edochie said.
A lot of you don't know of your husband's houses. What he accused? He was cheating on me. Solomon had, I think, 1,000 wives, 700 concubines. If you say that your husband is cheating on you and now decides to take many more wives, what are you going to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you think that your husband leaves the house, says it's going on tour, and he's going to have an affair outside, put a packet of condom into his bag. Tell him you have packed his bag for him. When he sees it, psychologically, he's going to think, this woman has my interest at heart. If it is his intention to stray, he will pull himself together. But because that you women are not even creative, no. You want to be like white women who keep marrying and divorcing and marrying. It doesn't suit us. It doesn't go down well with us. No. There's a woman called Jennifer Lopez. I think she's been married about 3 or 4 times now. My mate, Sylvester Stallone, is married about 6 or 7. I mean, that's... that is not our character.
Now, here's what this lady said. Pete Edochie is right. I'm not leaving my home because of another woman. LOL. I will only divorce my husband if he disrespectfully brings her home. I've said this severally. No way. Even the condom, I will supply him with it because I need to protect myself indirectly too. The earlier we realize that marriage is not all rosy, the better for us. May we never end up with a partner who will bring shame to us. African setting is strong, LOL. Your people won't even let you leave your home because he cheated, so it's not easy to walk away. But as Africans, we are used to pretending. Let's not deny the fact that many married women are aware that their husband is cheating. Why are they still in that marriage? We all make divorce seem easy. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Still on marriage, here we have somebody who have this to say about the blogger Linda Ikeji. Now, Linda Ikeji recently gave her dad a G-Wagon, and this guy was like, hey, why would your dad even take that G-Wagon from you? You're supposed to bring a husband and not a G-Wagon. Okay, let's read. You are not married and you don't have a husband and your own personal D, yet you went and bought 2022 G-Wagon car worth 55 million for your father. Who does that in this our Nigeria? If I were him, I will not accept the car. Instead of bringing a husband to your father and give him genuine grandson, you are buying multi-million naira car for him. Did he tell you expensive car is a problem? Linda Ikeji, why? Guys, what do you have to say about that? Moving on. Here we have a lady who calls up a Quakus, international Quakus. If you know, you know. Let's watch this video, guys.
For life. If you see a shower, yes, I'm fucking proud because this my shoko, yeah. You don't do many. You don't get picking, you don't get house, you don't get money. Now my shoko, my Quakus international. You know the shake.
Okay, guys, here we have the OAP Shadi Ladipo saying, I actually don't think I want to give birth to a child. I love babies and I'm great with them, but there is no need for my vagina or body to go through that mess. Sorry. Guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Moving on to the next one. Here we have an Oyibo where they climb down for the back of down for. This is actually risky and it's even against the law in Lagos State. I wonder who told her to do that and why she did it.
Nigeria don't cast. Go from. Follow. Chideke. See already. Pass them. This Oyibo don't cast. Chideke. Nigeria. Pass the.
Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, guys, for more videos. Till see you next time. Peace.